Well, hello there, wiggers and niggas. It's your boy, Uppity White Guy, UWG on this channel. So you've been watching the news. There's been this white chick in a park with her kid. I think in Minnesota or something like that, Minneapolis. Someplace with an M. Okay, shows you how updated I am. Someplace with an M. Okay. So anyway, she playing with her kid, and this little black kid comes over and steals something from her bag, or from the kid's diaper bag, or whatever it is. Runs off. She calls the kid a little nigga. That's funny. And then somebody starts videoing her, you know, for TikTok. Oh, why'd you use that word? Why'd you use that word? You know, and shit like this. Follow her on. She tells him to go fuck off and gives him the finger, which is excellent, by the way. I mean, fuck these people. You know, oh, I'm gonna dox you. I'm gonna fucking cancel you, or say cancel these fucking balls. People are getting tired of that shit, asshole. Now they're saying the kid has autism. I guess the kid that stole something out of her bag. Nobody knows if this is true. Once somebody says it, it takes off like fire. Okay, it's like lighting a match. Nobody knows if this fucking little fucker has autism or not. Chances are that's just code for crack baby in the hood. Okay, he's probably a crack child. Nobody fucking knows. Okay? So anyway, some black autistic kid stole something out of her bag. And she called him a little nigga, and this other... Turns out some Somali immigrant is there at the kids' park. Okay, we'll get into this in a minute. And he's videotaping her and stuff. Oh, why'd you use the N-word? You can't do that. You can't do that. And all this shit. He's not even from this fucking country. Okay, she tells him to go fuck off. And then she starts a Go Send page or whatever. Not a GoFundMe page, because they won't support this, because they only support black people they think are wronged. You know, like Kyle Rittenhouse and stuff, they kicked off, so they kick off white people if they... Right. Because she thinks this Somali guy and these TikTok people are going to ruin her life, which they will try to. And so she starts a Go Send Give Me page, or whatever the fuck it is. Send Give Go or something. It's the alternative. So they're not as racist as GoFundMe, so towards white people. So yeah, that's pretty much what it is. And she's raised like $250,000, and all the black people are like screaming and screaming, but they're not screaming for this Kamala Anthony kid who stabbed a white kid, brought a knife to fucking school, stabbed the fucking kid, and then his bail was reduced by 75% by a black Obama-appointed judge. And then his parents decided to spend the rest of the money renting a mansion or a huge house, and then go leasing or buying a Cadillac Escalade, because all niggas have to have that, right? It's the Cadillac thing. And so they're not screaming. The blacks ain't screaming. Many blacks aren't screaming about that. They're supporting the kid. And on his GoFundMe page or whatever, if you look at this, and the money they're giving him, they're putting notes like fuck white people and all this other shit. Right? Now the white kid is the one that's dead. Somebody doxed his father, or swatted his parents, actually, the white kid's parents, and sent a SWAT team to their house. Now, personally, I think we should find that person and hang him in the town square, but you'll never find him, and nobody will hang him, because he's a victim too. So this, you know, this woman, getting back to her, she set up a FundMe page, and it's doing incredibly well, and good for her, in case she has to move or something over this, which is ridiculous, because she said a word, which, by the way, blacks say to themselves all the fucking time, every 5 seconds. Trust me, when I was in automotive school, I worked at fucking a Walmart, and all I heard was nigga this, nigga that, nigga, 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 nigga. This is all I fucking heard with the blacks. But that's okay. Heaven forbid a white person says, yo, nigga, what's up? Oh, that's not right. Because your ancestors may have owned somebody. Let me explain. My ancestors came over here way after that shit, so they never owned anybody. So go fuck yourself. And even if your ancestors owned anybody, that doesn't mean shit. Everybody's ancestors did something. Mine did probably plenty of alcohol. Jesus Christ. Like, I give a fuck. That is no bear. They ain't paying my bills. That doesn't mean shit to me. Nigga, please. Right? Give me a fucking break. So, you know, and it's in rap music and everything else, but heaven forbid a white person says it. So this chick put a, you know, a FundMe page up to protect herself, and now the blacks are all going crazy because... because it's raising so much money. Oh, that's not fair. It's only fair when we do it, and we stab a white guy. That then we can use the money to go fund ourselves and buy Escalades. Yeah, go fuck yourself. Right? I mean, give me a break. That's my next page I'm going to put up. Go fuck yourself page. But, with all this said, getting back to this, the Somali guy who videoed her in the first place, if you haven't been keeping up with this story, remember, it's a park for kids. What the fuck is this guy doing there? Turns out, he's up on charges, now innocent till proven guilty, he's up on charges of molesting some fucking kid. So what do you think his ass was doing at the fucking park in the first place? Are you fucking kidding me? But that's okay. Because why? Because black fragility. That's why. You may hurt the Negro's feelings. So that's okay. Also, white guilt. And don't forget black privilege. That's what Kamala Anthony has. Black privilege. We talk about white privilege all the time, right? Well, let's talk about some black privilege. It's the ability to commit any fucking crime and still be the fucking victim. That's the definition of black privilege. So don't give me this fucking shit. This two-tiered, hypocritical system. It's beginning to come apart. And a lot of white people ain't giving a fuck. And what you don't remember is, you know, you people, white people this, white people that. Let me explain something to you. First of all, I got nothing against hardworking black people. That's fine. It's like Chris Rock said, but the niggas have got to go. And that's what we're talking about. And don't forget, while you're pissing off every black person, again, I've said it before, don't forget who invented the planes, the roads, the cars, the water system, your sewer system, your fucking air conditioning. Every time you take a crap and flush it, don't forget who came up with all this crap. It wasn't Tyrone and Kuma Kente. You can 1619 project out your asshole, but blacks did not invent 99% of this shit. Some races did much more. White Europeans are the reason you're living in the modern society and you're so comfortable right now. If it wasn't for them, you'd be living in a hole in the ground with a spear in one hand and shitting in the other. Okay, that's what the fuck you'd be doing. So don't worry about who says the word nigga, because you say it to yourself you say it to your friends every 5 fucking seconds. So if it's so fucking bad, your ass shouldn't be uttering it either. This two-tier crap, you can go fuck yourself. No white person owes you a fucking thing. And if she called that kid a little nigga, that's her fucking business. Because you're going to listen to it in rap music 5 seconds later, and you're going to say it to your buddy 5 seconds later. So don't be a hypocrite, and don't go to parks trying to molest fucking kids. Seriously? What the fuck are you doing there? So I think we should investigate that. Why he was at the fucking park. Not the fact that she used the N-word. Oh my god, the N-word. Oh, yeah, go fuck yourself, nigga. That's all I gotta say about that. And remember, these balls,